Hey guys, I am Chris Kaler.
And I'm Amber Foss from Kyuujin, and today we are back at it, guys, with The Boys, episode 8 of season 3.
The season finale, which is called The Instant White Hot Wild.
Ooh, so we got a twist. Homelander is Soldier Boy's son.
Yep, apparently.
Talking about daddy issues.
Vought, had him come in and they did that behind his back, and he didn't know. He found out after killing one of his ex-partners, I don't remember his name, but the guy who could control minds.
Mindstorm or something like that?
Yeah, I think. And other than that, we also found out, he talked to Homelander, so Homelander knows now. We don't know how they're gonna react to this, but beside that, we also figured out, thanks to Black Noir, we saw the whole thing that happened back in the day and how he was abusive to his partners.
Yeah, Soldier Boys was
Intense.
intense. Intense is not the right word.
He was abusive.
Yeah.
And they turned on him, and we saw the fight. They attacked him, and he's the one that caused Noir's accident. A-Train is still alive. He now has Blue Hawk's heart. So he's no longer, in danger of dying, but he's gonna have to come to terms with his new life and how he got his new life, which is crazy. He killed a guy. So this is fucked up.
Yeah.
And I think that's pretty much. Oh yeah, Temp V is now, we found out, is killing Butcher and Huey.
3 to 5 dose and
They're fucked.
They're fucked. So I'm guessing that we might have to take the real Compound V to survive.
Or we find a way. Maybe if we stop them now, we can still save them. But Starlight was pretty scared, so I don't know. But we'll have to see. So yeah, let's jump in this episode, see what happens in this finale. Don't forget to subscribe, you guys, if you want to see more of these episodes, and check out our Patreon for the full-length reaction.
In the meantime, let's go.
I've let you take the spotlight. What father wouldn't want that for his son?
Oh, it's crazy. When your daddy looks longer than you.
Oh, knew your fastball would come in sooner or later.
Shit.
Stay away from him!
Okay, I'm not here to cause trouble.
Oh yeah, Vicky knew where he was. Is that what she gave him?
Fudge.
Listen, Ryan,
I found your grandpa.
your mom, she wanted what's best for you.
Which is not
So
you.
You have a real family.
But aren't you mad at me for what I did?
You know it wasn't your fault, right?
And he's pissed at Butcher. He might go back to Homelander.
Ryan, your dad is a bitch.
He says it's not his fault, and Butcher said it was.
Accidents happen, things break, and sometimes they are the things that you love the most. But that's all it is, an accident. And nobody on this earth knows that better than me.
This is actually nice, though. He's got a
That's why
point
I'm
on
always
that.
gonna love you. No matter what happens, no matter what you do.
This is
It is nice.
This is what he needs to hear, and Butcher screwed that up.
I know.
Shit.
We could have waited for Homelander.
I don't know where he is, but I do know the Attorney General is an attention whore, and she's on her way here right now with a search warrant to look for her.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they want to make her sleep or something.
You can't tell me you're okay with this shit. You don't agree? Come on, Maeve. You're a badass. You can get out of this.
Yes. Reminds me of the season 1 when she stopped the burglary or something.
Oh boy.
Finally.
It's a long
free.
time ago.
Ooh, and what is back?
With his friends.
Whoa.
You came back.
Yes.
Don't kill him.
I need you to come back.
Oh boy. Homelander is not better than Soldier Boy, but at least with Noir, I guess he treated him right. Maybe it's because it's the only one without much of an opinion, without much of a comeback. He never complains.
You really are a spitting image of my little brother. What?
Oh.
He's leaving him here.
Oh. It's protecting him.
I'm actually proud of that. Although, he's been wanting to protect Huey since the beginning, but...
Yeah. But I'm sure he's gonna find a way to go still.
What happened?
Butcher, just out of nowhere, knocked me out. Did he tell you that temp V is fatal?
If you shot up anymore, you'd probably be dead right now.
That asshole!
Saved my life.
Left you behind without the drug. And he's willing to take it himself, though.
Have you ever had pizza rolls? Dad bought them in bulk after Mom left. Every night we'd have pizza rolls, try not to touch her spot on the couch. And he never fought back for her or anything. I spent so much time thinking he was sad and weak, just a loser. You know what? Dad was there, taking care of me during the worst days of his life, just trying to keep the lights on.
Take dad as an idea for strength. You can be dad.
I wasn't weak.
The small things matters.
Just, I didn't know what strength was.
Exactly. Oh, it was quick, but I'm glad you reached that conclusion.
I love these two.
But when they're like this, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, my father owned half the steel mills in the state. I went to boarding school. Got kicked out of boarding school because I was a fuck-up. And he made sure I knew it. He used a belt, did he? He couldn't be bothered. He said I was a disappointment.
There's no fucking wonder he has to pretend to be Soldier Boy then.
So I went to his golf buddies in the War Department, and they got me into Dr. Vought's Compound V trials. He said I took a shortcut. That a real man wouldn't have cheated.
So yeah, that explains
But
why he
you got
pretends
kids?
he's got to follow the
Look
tough
at
guy persona.
I always wanted him, because I thought I could do it better than my father did. Homelander ain't yours. He's the only blood I've got left. It don't matter. Vought grew him in a fucking test tube to take your place. We had a deal.
Honestly, I don't know what I would have done in his place because that's still his son.
Get some air.
I mean,
Deal or no deal, that's still his son.
right now I'm expecting them not to fight, or at least he might not try to fight. We'll see.
So, you were in his team. You knew him. What was he like?
What's my dad like? Am I similar to him?
An abusive shit.
Bad.
Come on. Nobody's all bad.
He would know.
Like father
That's my
like
father.
son.
Ta-ta. What? No.
The thing I needed most as a kid, and they kept it from me.
They are both questioning this, and everyone around them is telling them to do it.
Did you know that I had a father out there?
If the others knew, he probably did. Yep.
That's the worst. The only one that he could.
Worst betrayal. You might die right here.
Yep. Oh.
Oh shit.
He's like family to Homelander. Sort of. Like
It's a cycle of hatred. Fucking like Soldier Boy abused him. He got revenge. Kept it a secret from him. But he had good reasons for what he did to Soldier Boy. But
yeah.
now he also has good reasons to be like, well, you betrayed me. Aww.
Don't worry, Irving. We are so proud of you.
Aww. Why do you make it so cute and sad?
Damn it.
I figured you was dead.
Think I
Uh-huh.
knew what a blind spots were, motherfucker?
Where's Soldier Boy?
If Soldier Boy goes through with this, thousands will die.
This ain't a bloody kinder kid we're on about, son. It's Vought fucking tower.
Becca worked in the tower.
You shut your fucking cake hole, Frenchie. No?
Ah, stand your
He's
ground.
tired.
Stand your ground.
You
Yep.
never command me again. I am done.
She's so proud.
We all deserve paid vacation days and a dental plan.
Not really the time.
Sad as you come. Sad as you...
I don't think you want to do this.
He feels like he has to.
Homelander needs to die.
I should have
That's
seen
it,
this
whatever
coming.
it takes. I really thought that deep down you were a hero. There's no such thing. I don't want to hurt you.
But I will.
Oh fuck. Why don't you just take away his powers?
In a safe.
The thing is, they're all right in some way. It's just that bad communication and bad ideas.
Seriously, you don't need to kill Homelander. Just take away his powers.
Yeah, but how
Pull
do you do
another
that?
power shit.
How do you do that?
Just blast him. He won't die from it.
Well, I mean, the point of the blast is to kill him. If you survive, you don't have powers. Hey, son. Hey, daddy.
Where's Noir?
Kill him.
You think he's gonna reach out?
Why? Because he didn't tell me about you. I know what it's like to have your team betray you. But with you and I together, he wouldn't stand a chance. Nobody would. Unless we kill each other first. What, because he says so? He's nothing. He ain't your kid. Yes, I am. I am your son. I am your blood.
He wants him so desperately. Fuck. Yeah.
Oh shit. Do not bring a kid in this.
Ryan.
Shit. You should have listened to, responded to Mallory.
Ryan, your grandson.
Hi, Grandpa.
Oh my god. They're so broken.
We're a family.
Technically, Butcher didn't tell Soldier Boy that he had a grandson.
No, because he doesn't think it mattered.
I wish I could have raised you and taught
Oh.
you father to son.
The biggest assholes in the show, right?
Oh.
Maybe if I'd raised
You
you,
wouldn't be like that.
I could have made you better.
Oh.
Not some weak, sniveling pussy
Oh my god.
starved for attention.
Shit.
Makes sense. He's that type of guy.
You, I know. You're a fucking disappointment.
Oh.
Shit. So close.
Get back upstairs. Right now.
Hey.
Soldier Boy! That's a child! What the fuck?
Well, he attacked him. He's a kid, but he's fine. He's fine.
Oh, shit.
That's your grandson! No,
Right there.
Butcher, you attack Soldier Boy.
Ryan is more important. He's gonna help. It's your grudge or the guy you like. Yep, I knew it. You're a good guy at heart, Butcher. Everyone is turning on him.
He attacked a
Butcher and Homelander together.
Yeah, because of Ryan.
Yeah,
Oh,
kids do that. He received one punch. Like, how can he be this hurt?
Hey, asshole!
Does he? Oh! It's a showdown I wanted too.
but he's got it right.
Butcher's a good fighter, so add powers and he's just fucking good.
Ouch, 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 ouch. Caution, caution.
Guys, right on time.
Thank you.
How did this turn into a team against Homelander, and then it turned into a team against Soldier Boy?
Because he attacked a freaking kid. That's why.
Because when it comes to Ryan, Soldier Boy was worse.
Time to play your music.
She's just into it now. Ooh, she's always been one of the best. He's bleeding, Maeve. She's been
Well, I mean,
training.
maybe she can take him down.
Ooh.
But then maybe she can't take him down.
No, she's good though, but no. Careful, careful.
Oh. Come on, Frenchie, you can do this.
Ooh. Come on, my man.
I got the Novi shot.
He made that really quickly.
Come on. Oh.
Fuck your shield, bitch.
That's the thing, like, he's actually good at...
What are you without your shield, huh?
Well, he manages against 3 of them. This is pretty good.
Not again.
Where's the drug?
Oh, Yui, go save your girl. Go save your girl, please. Please.
He's gonna use it.
Yeah.
Find another way. I would love that.
Oh, me too.
Yep, there's better than
Yes,
drugs.
yes.
Give her power.
Yeah, nice boost.
Teamwork. Ah, let's go. My God. Whoa. Are you proud? Are you proud? Because I am.
She's fucking awesome.
Nope, she's gonna get you.
Ooh.
You ain't no hero. You're just another racist piece of shit
That's
we
true.
can't seem to get rid of. This is for my family.
careful.
Oh fuck. Oh shit!
You're not invincible in there, I guess. And now everyone is gonna be in the blast.
Please, don't tell me that Yui is gonna take damage,
No.
just vanish.
I think Maeve is gonna sacrifice herself.
You think?
She's a true fucking hero. She'll snap.
Maeve!
Oh, you girl.
Maeve! Fuck.
Hey, you were. Ryan, look at me.
Is he still himself?
Well, technically,
He got a pin in the ear.
yeah.
Dad,
That is the ear in the head.
I want to go. Let's leave. Please.
He told him what he needed to hear, and he was right. It's the only one who can understand him.
Maybe the only way for Homelander to be a good person.
Take care of his kid. It is one way, I guess, but... And now the Oh, don't
fuck.
die.
Oh,
Maeve is enough.
I don't want you to die, man.
Shit. No! Don't end this here. Fuck!
She was one of America's greatest superheroes, a role model for little girls everywhere, and she made the ultimate sacrifice.
Drain the fluid. Attempting further treatment would significantly impact your quality of life without necessarily extending the time you have.
He's dying.
No smoking.
He doesn't give a shit. He's dying.
Months. 12. 18 on the outside.
A year, more or less.
Can we give him some V? Please? I don't want him to die.
Are you there?
Oh my god.
She can have a normal life now.
No powers. She was in the blast.
Yeah.
You gonna be okay?
I'm so
Powerless schmuck in America. You ready? Hey.
Oh yes. You get your life.
Yeah.
First time your prissy ass showed up at the tower. You saved me. You don't need me anymore. I could jump. You can fucking fly.
Yeah, at least one hug before you leave.
I'm so glad that she survived.
Yeah.
Walking.
But they made a message saying she was dead, so they freed her. You did good.
Thank you, Ashley.
1 point for you. Yep. For once. She's not a bad person, she's just always so fucking scared of Homelander.
Ryan's still
Still
alive. The noise sleeping away.
He's gonna have to come back eventually.
But he's not dead.
In too deep. Oh my god.
You don't know the real Kevin, and you wouldn't like him if you did.
You deserve this.
After the tragic drowning of presumptive VP candidate Lamar Bishop, we go live to the Singer campaign. As the
That
next
was
vice
the thing
president,
she
I
asked
will
of
work
him.
hard to provide a safe and secure future.
Oh, fuck. She's like, oh, fuck.
Another mission.
That bitch is definitely gonna go.
Yep.
Do you want to meet someone? Someone very special to me?
Did he give him a little costume?
Come on down here. All right, everyone. This little guy here is my son.
Oh, shit.
You're not in the right crowd, my man.
Are you gonna go behind him now?
He doesn't like his fuck off. You don't touch his son. Fuck, people are sheep.
People are really sheep.
You're just giving him the gratification he needs. That he can be himself and people will love him.
This is not good, Ryan. This is not good, Ryan.
He's smiling.
Your mother is turning in her grave.
Fucking hell.
But yeah, definitely season 4.
Yeah, I know, I told you. Okay, so one thing I will say about the end with Soldier Boy Homelander,
Yeah.
I think it's I understand why Soldier Boy had to go because he couldn't technically control his power and he was a danger to society. Like Homelander does what the fuck he wants, but at least he doesn't. He wants the people to love him so much that he's not going around just killing a bunch of people, especially not by accident. And I think he has control, whereas Soldier Boy kind of doesn't have it. So I get it why like Soldier Boy had to go. I just think it's fucking hypocrite to be like, well, yeah, okay, out of the two of them, Homelander can still, you know, live his life and survive, and so Soldier Boy gotta sleep. Like, he's an asshole. MM had added, right, like, he's a racist, sexist, piece of shit. But Homelander isn't any better, and so I'm a bit pissed that he gets to keep going, although no one can really stop him, and they chose that in that moment, Soldier Boy needed to be stopped.
Was the worst of the two, yeah.
It's still fucked up that, like, he goes back to sleep, like... I kind of wish he, like, for a character, and I want Jensen back, I kind of wish he gets out of it eventually, like, I would love to see him again.
But seriously, how could you get rid of Soldier Boy?
How did you get rid of Homelander? They got rid of Soldier Boy right there. They managed as a team. If they team up, they can do what they want.
Yeah.
Just it takes a lot. It takes a lot of powers, and that's it. That's all. But people are usually afraid, so they don't want to try. The thing is, like, as long as these people are assholes or don't have control, they can't really be allowed to walk around with these powers
freely in the streets enough. Yeah.
Like, the best ending for Homelander would be that he gets stripped of his powers.
Yeah.
We found a way to get rid of his powers, and then he can live his life with his son, and he has a chance for redemption or anything. Like, but we need to push him off of his godlike complex, and this is not gonna help the ending because he just killed someone in plain sight, someone who disagreed with him, and people are cheering. He's gonna love that, and that's gonna push him to do more. And even worse, he's in a team with Vicky, who is now in the running for. I mean, they said the Bishop. I don't know if it's his name or anything, but like she's in the running
VP.
for a bigger position. VP?
Yeah.
Well, VP. There you go. Which is really bad. At least we have our plan or goal for the next season, but we need to do that.
I'm really scared though of the influence that Homelander can have on Ryan. Because
he smiled in the end, so he's gonna teach him that, you know, no one can stop him. Like the stuff he told him before, like because of what he has, like the God complex that we talk about, which is the worst thing about Homelander.
I mean,
he's gonna teach that to Ryan.
Do you remember in Viking when Ivar was a baby and in a fits of rage he killed a boy with his little axe?
But people were cheering.
And his mother said no. People weren't cheering.
Well, his mom and Floki were.
His mom said, "It's okay, it's okay. You did nothing wrong. He was at fault. So she enabled him." It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
To tell him
you did nothing wrong. I mean, there is the fact that if you kill someone by accident due to your powers, just like with his mom,
to say that
it was an accident, but you need to recognize as it.
It's true.
Feel remorse that this happened.
Butcher pushed him away by saying, you know, that he couldn't look at him because of what he did to Becca. That broke the relationship he had with Ryan. Then Ryan got his dad to show up, and his dad was like, I have the same powers. I understand. I'm the only one who can understand what you're going through. And he said, you did nothing wrong and stuff. He basically told him what he needed to hear so he doesn't feel guilty about his mom. I think where he messed up, or where it might turn wrong with Ryan, is when he compared Becca's death to breaking something you like. Like, she's not an object. It's not, like, it was an accident, but it's not something that you just brush off, like you said. And if he puts in his mind that, you know, being who you are, you're gonna break things, it's gonna happen. No, you should teach him to be careful so it doesn't happen again. Not just, you know, be like, oh well, it happened. Because, like, Homelander is like that, Soldier Boy was like that. Everyone who has these powers, whenever, like, they kill someone or there's something, they have that attitude of like, oh, well, it was an accident, but they brush it off like they just broke an object and they move on, which is really bad. So, yeah, I think he's going to give him that, or at least he's going to push him towards the God complex, which he has, which is really, really not a good idea. Especially that now like he's got people higher ups that are in control that he knows and he's close to. He took over Vought this season, and he's been, he's been getting rid of a lot of people, and the ones that stayed, he's like, no more bullshit, like you show up the way you are and stuff. Like he's just, I think he's done with the pretending, and I think that's seriously a bad thing, but we'll see. His only weakness, it's not a weakness, but his only thing that makes me feel like, okay, at least we can control him somehow, was that he wanted people to love him. But if people disagree, now he's not above getting rid of them. This guy specifically hit his son, so that's why he reacted with anger. But if he does that and people clap, he might do it again for lesser reasons. We'll see.
Being enabled.
I will say though, the meeting with Soldier Boy and the feelings that they showed, both actors, they both did an amazing job.
Yeah.
Anthony, so Homelander, brought it out.
Both Anthony and Jensen did such a good
Jensen also,
job.
His character showed less emotions, I think, because he had already made his decision that he was going to get rid of him.
Yeah.
And we'll talk about that with his
But
past and stuff.
the whole story about the fact that Soldier Boy or Ben,
okay, you want to talk about it now?
yeah, didn't want to be like his father, like he.
Just like Butcher, he turned out to be just like his dad.
Yeah, just like his dad.
Because I mean, I will say for these two guys, Butcher and Soldier Boy, when you grew up in an environment like this, like I said last episode, it's all you know, it's your reality, and it's what has been taught to you. So even though you rebel and you hate that you've been told that, when you have to do it, again with someone else, like for these guys especially, at least they tend to do what they know. So his dad taught him that this was the way to be strong. This, you were a fuck up and stuff. So no wonder all his life he pretended, and he was saying, I did that, I went to this war, I led people. Like, of course he needed to hype himself up, because if he didn't, he would be the fuck up his father saw whenever he saw him. So he needed to make him proud. And since it didn't work when he became a superhero, well, he hyped it up even more. He went above and beyond. It was never enough. So he stayed bitter for the rest of his life. And he created like he had this this vision of what a man should be. Like of course it's tainted with the years where he grew up, but his father didn't help, and you add to that the fact that he was a piece of shit. Like the times didn't help, but you could have been nice back then, but he was already fucked up in his youth.
He admitted it himself.
Yeah. So, but you put all of that together, and you get the macho, sexist, racist guy who doesn't give a shit. Yeah, who doesn't give a shit, and who gave that speech to Homelander because he's showing emotions and he's showing that he cares and stuff. So he's got to put him back in his place because we don't show emotions and stuff. It's the perfect definition.
It's not about the fact that he's showing emotions.
Well, he went for family, so I'm guessing this is why.
No. He called him a wussy or pussy because he was an attention-seeking whore.
Yeah, that too.
Something like that.
That too, that didn't help, but that's part of the thing. But I think the fact that Homelander opened himself up to his father, and he wanted to connect, and he was like, oh, see, we're family and blood and stuff, like he was being emotional. And he is also an attention-seeking whore.
Yeah.
That brought out just all the bad sides of him, and he needed also a reason to push him away, because I think he wanted a son, he wanted to connect.
But Soldier Boy had made a deal with Butcher, like your team versus Homelander, so we need to do it.
Well, I'm not gonna pretend though that the deal is what pushed him to do that. I think he truly felt that Homelander and what Homelander was a disappointment.
Yeah.
But that's because he still stuck to his persona. He still stuck to, that bullshit he was telling everyone, and he wasn't real in that moment. Like both he and Homelander, they keep playing this character, and they're rarely vulnerable in front of people. Homelander was this episode, and he got turned around real quickly. But I think in that moment, the fact that Homelander at least had enough sense not to attack kids. That he still cared about a kid.
Well, I don't know about kids in general.
Well,
but
his kid.
That's his son.
And Soldier Boy
don't
didn't.
attack his son.
Yeah, the fact that he connects with Ryan and he cares about Ryan, but Soldier Boy in that moment didn't give a shit is what really turned the whole team around. Well, most of them were like, oh fuck, Soldier Boy is a danger because like his power is fucked up. But Butcher especially, or like, if you touch Ryan, I'm turning on you, which led to a team up between Homelander and Butcher. Who would have
For a second,
known?
that was so freaking cool. And I mean, we needed that showdown between Maeve and Homelander because that was long time due.
A long time coming. But in the end, yeah, facing everything and stuff, the fact that she did the right thing and jumped with Soldier Boy, she abandoned her idea of getting rid of Homelander because she probably thought she was gonna die, and if she thought she was gonna survive, she knew she was not gonna have any powers. They probably told her. So by doing that, she saved everyone, but she let go of all her tools to get rid of Homelander. So her personal revenge thing, she got rid of it so she could save the people. So she was a true hero.
Truly became the hero that she wanted to be.
Yeah, which is perfect for her character, and she deserves her happy
She
ending.
can live a life with her girlfriend now.
Yeah. Yep.
Aww.
So that's the thing, like with Maeve, that's a good example, but no one is perfect. But after some fuck ups, you can always try to come back. The fuck ups are not gonna disappear. What you did in your past, it's not gonna go. Like it's gonna haunt you for the rest of your life. But you can always come back.
Just like Kimiko told Frenchie, I mean, we cannot change what we did in the past, like you said, but we can choose to not be defined by our past mistakes or who we used to be also.
Well, that's something that Homelander, Butcher, and Soldier Boy should all have heard because they let their past define what they are and who they are today.
Yeah.
But Kimiko and Frenchie are so fucking cute.
They're so cute.
He helped her for the past few episodes.
Her and her
music.
music, where she was just killing people left and right.
She's accepted what she is, and she's willing to use her power for good now, and so I like that. Now when we see her fight, it looks like she's enjoying it, and not enjoying the carnage, but enjoying the fact that she can help and she can be there with her people.
Speaking about helping, with or without powers,
Huey.
I'm so proud of Huey that he decided to think outside of the box, be smart, work smarter, not maybe harder.
Find your own strength, exactly. Find your strength.
Hype your girl up.
And it wasn't about the drug would have helped him save Starlight, but what he did was boost her up. This is what a good partner should do. You help her be even better.
Yeah.
You help each other get better. So it's not about saving her. It's about, like I said several times this season, it's about teaming up and becoming a team and just being strong together.
But small notice, that was such a huge power up for a small nothing. That didn't last long though. I mean, the whole thing was just charging up, and slowly she elevate in the air, and she look at Soldier Boy. Soldier Boy is trying to throw this the piece of his shield.
Well, she
and
saved herself.
Yeah, she saved herself, but
no, but the thing was, she wasn't about to kill him.
No,
but
I know, but I mean, for the whole charge up battery that she did, it went really fast.
It was a blast that sent Soldier Boy flying.
I know,
it's good enough for me. It saved her life.
It's good enough for me too, but it's
expected something bigger.
It's just funny in my mind.
In any case, the Butcher thing, I'm glad that he made the decisions he made this episode, except for taking the V, because now he's dying, and I hope we find a way to save him, because he has months, and I can't let go of Butcher!
It has enough for season 4.
Yeah.
Technically, yeah.
We can find a healer, or maybe he gets the blue stuff, and he...
But...
I don't think he would,
like
but...
you said, I don't know if the real Compound V is gonna maybe save his life.
I kept saying that last episode.
I just said that with Yui, when he took the temporary V, his heart healed. So maybe that could do the same thing with his brain. I don't know for Butcher. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see.
Anyway, that aside, I love that he chose to save Huey, and then he put his grudge with Homelander aside. He finally did what people said he wouldn't ever do, which is to, stop being the monster, stop being focused on his revenge and his grudge and
do
his
what's
anger
right.
and do what's right. He cares so much about Ryan, and he showed it in this moment. It's just sad that Ryan is beyond Butcher, and he's connected too much with Homelander to see it. Well, to go back to Butcher.
Ryan has the mind of a kid.
Kids,
and his
kids
mind,
are like that.
Butcher turned his back on him by saying that it's his fault that Becca died.
And Homelander was always there.
Yeah. I mean...
Especially since he said he wasn't angry and stuff. And I mean, it is true though that Homelander as a super god, superhuman, must feel, like he said it to Maeve a couple episodes ago, that he felt alone, and then when she was there together, they could understand each other, what it is like to be at the top and have these powers and stuff. Like, if you take away Maeve, he's alone and he's got no one to connect to. Well, Ryan must feel pretty much the same. He's got no one with powers around him that he can connect to, that can understand him, what it's like to make mistakes, what it's like to live with the mistakes you make. So Homelander is the perfect... Like, if he was a better person, I'd be all for it.
But that's the thing, though. Ryan is not bad right now. He's not a bad person.
He smiled when Homelander killed the guy at the end here. It's not bad, but it's on the way to bad.
Yeah. I mean... Because in a beautiful world with all sunshine and butterflies and rainbows...
Which we don't have in this show.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that Homelander cares about Ryan and take care and charge of Ryan...
But this is beautiful.
This is beautiful, but hopefully Ryan can have a good influence on his father.
Well, yeah, I hope so.
Because
kids can help. But Homelander has so much experience with his powers and stuff. I think Ryan is gonna listen to him more than the other way around.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, Homelander being broken, this season he's been betrayed by the ones that he had closest to him. Now he's got Ryan, he's gonna defend him like crazy. He's gonna be like trying to make him stronger. If anyone says anything, he's gonna go after them. Now he's a loose cannon. We say that often with Homelander, but now I feel like he's really...
He's a papa bear. He's gonna protect his pup against everyone.
He's a kid with a gun.
Yeah.
And another kid.
A kid with laser beams.
And the thing is, now I truly feel after this season that he has no one that can stop him.
No
nest.
He has
no
nothing
nest. No net, sorry.
Stop him right now.
Stan Edgar's gone.
Yeah.
Vicky's on her way to power.
Yeah.
The other Soldier Boy has been taken care of, so we don't have anything to stop him.
Maeve is normal again.
Maeve is normal. No. Starlight is not in a 7 anymore. Deep and A-Train, they listen. A-Train, I don't know what he's gonna do. He might please fucking wake up after he was pushed away by his brother. Like, what is it gonna take for you to finally decide, like, fuck my costume, like Starlight, like, fuck the hero shit, and I'm gonna do right?
That's the thing with A-Train. His brother just kicked him out. He said, I want nothing to do with you. Maybe the only thing that he has left is just his superhero persona.
And I mean, for superheroes, they're kind of like artists. Like, they are in this desperate... I say that because I consider myself an artist in some way. They feel like they need constant approval and pats on the back that tell them they're good, and they need the adoration, they need the focus and the attention of people. So people like A-Train, yeah, he's addicted to this shit. So if to let that go, he really needs to be done with it or find something else that fulfills him, because right now he's too addicted to his popularity to let go of the superhero, job.
Would you say though, regarding artists in general, that because I mean you can do your own art like painting, drawing, writing, movie for yourself, and to not care at all about what people think about it.
Some people
probably. In a way, the fact that people react to it and enjoy it and buy it, it's
gratifying.
It's gratifying, and it's your living basically.
Was there a question in there?
No.
Would you say that, but then you proceed to not ask a question?
I mean,
some people. I mean, everyone is different. I just think that most artists or actors, painters, cinematographers, name it. They do their job.
Well, the point for this job is for people to see it
Not always. Like some artists, like some people, they do their craft and they're fine with keeping it locked. Like for some of them it's a hobby, it's a passion. For the people that make it a job, it can also be just like, I do my thing, I get my money, I'm done, I'm moving on. Like some people don't want the attention, but I think you assume with artists that the artists want to be seen. But so I'm gonna transfer that to superheroes. At least from what we've seen in the show, the superheroes in the show, that's definitely what they want.
You want to be seen?
They want to be seen, they want to be adored, they want to be, treated like gods. Yeah. Anyway.
What I mean, when you presented it on a silver platter, like, be part of the 7, be popular, have your points, your merit
They're
points.
presented like actors.
Yeah. Actors,
celebrities,
with a bunch of powers.
Like they should be more like cops, but they're presented like artists, celebrities, so influencers.
That's the worst.
Well, anyway, we're technically influencers.
Really?
Well, YouTubers. That's not the same.
No.
In any case, it was a crazy season, but I'm thinking it might be the best so far.
The best between the 3 seasons?
Yeah. I think with The Boys, every season gets better and better. I mean, at least so far. We'll see next season. And, like I said earlier, Gen 5 is out already, and we've started it. But for us now in the present, we haven't started it yet. So I'm excited to see what they're going to do with the spin-off. And,
is it supposed to be like a couple of many years in the futures?
I don't know. I read, I wanted to see if we could watch it before we finish The Boys, and it said that it's meant to happen after season 3.
Okay.
So, we'll see.
All
At the
right.
very least, we won't get spoiled on anything.
Cool.
So this is it for The Boys, season 3.
That was cool. Did you love Jensen Ackles, Soldier Boy in the story?
He's bad. He's really bad. But I love him so much.
Right?
I love him so much. Well, kind of like I love Homelander. I hate the man, but I love the character. Like, honestly, if we were to do a cosplay, because we talked about this the other day, one of the cosplayers we follow on Instagram did Starlight, and we talked about if we ever got around to do a cosplay of The Boys, which cosplay would we do? And I think, based on the costume, just a costume, because I didn't know the character back then, I was like, I think I might do Soldier Boy, because I really love his costume.
I love his costumes too. That's just really dope. But I'll be honest, Homelander is a good girl for me.
It's a cool, funny costume as well, Homelander. I don't like the blonde. Well, not that I don't like the blonde hair, but I usually don't like to cosplay blonde characters.
You don't?
So, and I mean, it's Jensen. I've cosplayed Jensen Dean. I cosplayed Dean before, so I know I can do the face.
Would you do Butcher then?
Butcher. Like, if I was to cosplay a character, my favorite character in the show is Butcher.
Okay.
I just love him. Like, not necessarily as a person, but I love the character and I love the actor. So Butcher, I think, is my favorite character.
What's the name again? Hoerim? That's the name?
Hoerim?
Hoerim.
In French, at least. I don't remember if it's that in English, but
I just got Dovahkiin in my mind.
No,
that's not the good word.
Wrong series. /universe. /game. But no, I think my favorite character of them all is Butcher, because I just enjoy him so much. But because of Jensen, and because of the costume, if I was to cosplay a superhero in the show, I would do Soldier Boy.
You cosplay an asshole. No,
they're all assholes.
Not all of them.
Not all of them, but I don't want to cosplay like Maeve or Starlight. I love Maeve. I love her. But I'm not a skirt type.
No?
No.
Okay, fine. Alright, so that's it for season 3 with The Boys.
Yes.
Thank you guys for watching this episode with us.
You can't watch the next episode because it's not out yet. I don't know when season 4 will be here, but in the meantime, you can check out our reaction to Gen 5.
Yeah, because
and,
technically it's already up on Patreon.
And YouTube, probably.
Yeah.
So you can check that out. The link is in the description. And we'll see you with another reaction in the future.
See you for the next season. If they get one.
They do get one. Stop.
Bye, guys.
Bye.